Okay, girls, I don't think our meal would be complete without doing some cheese fondue. So, I don't know, you want to show what we've got going on here?
Turn it on. Let me show you what's going on inside of it. You can see the stir is actually moving as it heats up.
This makes cooking so easy. And then here we're showing how fun it can be at the same time. So we're going to just put in, you want to put in the cream cheese?
Cream
And we'll
cheese.
start getting that
Is that
melted.
8 ounces?
That is 8 ounces. To be honest, I'm not really following the recipe on this one.
Okay.
We're just going to wing it. And,
Okay.
but you know what? We need a little moisture in there. So let's
A little wine.
Cheese and wine. Sounds like we're on the right track.
turn this down a little bit to 1.
You know, cheese is my weakness, so.
Is it?
Cheese and
Yes.
chocolate.
Yes.
Cheese, I was going to say not the chocolate. Yeah, they both are good, aren't they?
It's just a stirring away.
Now whipped topping, whipping cream.
You know, I get in the same rut cooking the same meals over and over again. And because this is so easy to use
Right.
and so quick, I feel like I could actually get creative and make new things and make a dinner on a cheese fondue.
So easy.
You know, I mean, have a game night, invite all my friends over.
Yeah.
Have everyone bring up something to dip it in.
Right.
You know.
Yep, instead of just hot dogs and hamburgers and fattening you could have cheese fondue.
My family would like me if I was in a hamburger rut.
That wouldn't be all bad in your household. Oh, you know, speaking of hamburgers, I need to make a note of this. You know, this does great for full meals, but if you can think outside of the box a little bit, this is great for just an assist in the kitchen. So maybe you're doing your burgers out on the grill in the summertime. You can be sauteing onions and mushrooms or onions and peppers, whatever you might like as a topping to go on your burgers. It can be, you know, sauteing that for you while your burgers are cooking on the grill. So it doesn't have to do your whole meal.
Right.
It can do parts of recipes.
You can actually fry food in here, can't you?
You can, and
Like-
by using less oil
Right.
than you would in an actual deep fryer. That's right.
You could brown
It's so hot.
ground beef in here, right?
Yeah, you could. Now the stirrer isn't, you know, it's not strong enough to break up the meat. You would still need to manipulate the meat a little bit with a rubber spatula, but definitely it would do that.
Because
just
then
fine.
you could make a homemade spaghetti sauce right in
Right in
there
the pan.
and not even use the stovetop for that. Wow.
Okay. What do you think, girls? More wine or more cream? Since we're making this, let's go with a little more wine. Actually, we're going to do both.
Consistency is
You want
great.
to stir that up a little bit, Liz? It's looking good, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So, can you bake in this? Like, bake little cakes or anything?
You know, you wouldn't get the browning that you would get in an actual conventional oven. But, you know, as you'll see later, we'll be making some oatmeal. And traditionally, you would put the oatmeal in the oven to bake. And we're able to do it right in here. It does the, you know, the cooking in that regard.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that is looking good.
It's good. Look at it. It's creamy.
It's thick still. A little bit more wine, ladies. Okay.
I've
Just
never
to
made a
finish.
white cheese fondue before.
Oh.
Only yellow. So
I know.
this will be
Look at that.
Good to
So
try.
cheesy.
Learn so many different things to use with stir pan.
Okay, now without measuring and without a recipe, you know, we'll just see how this tastes. You guys can tell me what you think, but it's looking pretty good.
It
Does it look too thick? You want a little more of anything, or does that look about
I
right?
think that looks
I think
good.
so.
It looks
Perfect.
about the right texture.
Okay.
Great chili cooking pot also.
I know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Excellent point. Katie? Lexi?
Thank you.
Panera?
No.
With
Yeah,
summer
we
coming
got
up,
the
I know
skewers here.
that I do not like to have my oven on. So
Oh,
I
yes.
can just see me using this every night, all summer long,
Thank
that
you.
and the grill, and keeping my house cool.
So we'll dip.
Okay, go ahead, dip in.
A little crazy.
Use your bread. Just
Yeah, you got a fish for it, that's right.
Uh-oh, I do say that.
Oh, that was quick.
Go ahead, Katie.
like the smooth consistency. There are no lumps.
Wow.
Yeah.
It smells good.
And you know, you can thin this out. You can keep adding liquid if you like a thinner fondue. This is pretty thick, but how does it taste?
Perfect.
Is it good?